Good afternoon, guys. So I am from Trirad Solutions. I hope you all are doing well. So today in this series of CSS, today we are going to learn about typography and the font styles. So let me start by opening the VS Code. Before opening the VS Code, let's start a notepad and I will dictate you some definitions where we will get to know about what is this typography and what is the font size. So today's date is 7th June 2025. So here in this text, we are going to learn about typography and font style. Okay, guys. So I hope my series are going well and you are getting the concepts. So today's topic is typography, typography and font styling. So what is this typography? First of all, the concept of typography means typography typography is the art and technique is the art and technique of arranging text to make it readable, visually 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 appealing visually appealing, and effective in communication. So what is the meaning of this, guys? So typography means, suppose a text you have written. Suppose here I have written a text that hello friends, hello friends, hello friends, I am a full stack developer. Hello friends, I am a full stack Python developer, full stack Python developer. This is my text, okay? But right now this text is so simple and yeah, there is no styling and nothing is there. Fine. So it is not looking so attractive and it is not too pleasing to the eyes. So to make it pleasing to the eyes or attractive look, we give some stylings to it. That is called the typography. So I hope my definition is clear till now. Okay, guys. So, and what is this font styling? What is this font styling? Font styling. Font styling. So, font styling is nothing but choosing 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 any particular font which suits the environment of the text, or as per the requirement, the requirement as per the requirement. So here we got to know that typography is how we can make our text appealing, or how we can make our text looking attractive or pleasing to the eyes. Okay. And font styling is where we can give the proper font to the text. So one by one, we are going to see the concepts coming in the typographies and font styling. Okay. And in the end, we will be developing a simple task based on whatever we have learned today. Okay. So I hope all guys are clear till here. So let me open the VS Code now. So here CMD and code space dot. Last 7th June .html. It is taking some time to reload. Now this is my boilerplate. Here, one by one, we are going to see the first. Let me open the one side. I will be taking you the definition part, and the other we will be making a some styling we will give. Okay. So the first one is font styling. Here in the fonts part, the first thing comes as font family. Font family. So what is this font family? We are very familiar with this term, okay, because means in almost in previous programs also we have used this font family and the font size, font weight, font style. These terms we usually came across these terms previously also. So let me give the small definition of this so that you in whenever in any interview, if anyone asks you what is this font family, so you can say. So it specifies it specifies the type surface. It specifies the type typeface such as typeface. Example of font family is here I am writing example is Arial. Arial, that Arial is not that washing powder guys. It's Arial is the font style here. Okay. So the next one is robot. Roboto. Times Roman is there. Times Roman is there. Times Roman. Times New Roman also there. Times Roman. Then here comes New Roman. Times New Roman. These are few examples. Sans serif is there. Helvetica is there. There are very many examples are there. Okay. Okay. So font family. After the font family, we have font size. Font size. Font size. So here in the font size, what it controls the font, it controls the size of the text. It controls the size of the text. Size of the text. Okay, so it shows that how much big or small our text should appear on the screen. So if you give a font size as 50, so it will appear as a bigger, and if you give font size as 10, so little small it will come. Okay. So now the next one is font weight. Font weight. So next one is font weight. So it defines the thickness of the text. Okay, guys. So example of this is font weight. Example is normal. We have example of font weight is normal. We say normal. Then we say bold. Then we say 700 pixels or whatever pixels we can give it here as per the requirement. So next one we have is font style. Font style. So it applies italic or oblique styles. It applies italic or oblique oblique o oblique oblique styles. So example is normal, italic, oblique. Okay. So font style examples we have as normal, italic, italic. Then we have oblique, oblique. Okay, guys. So now let me open the VS Code here, and we will give a simple styling to the H tag here. Here in the body part, I am simply writing H1, and here I am giving hello friends, friends, hello friends. I am a, I am a, I am a trainer at TryRite Solutions. TryRite Solutions. Okay, guys. So we will be giving some font stylings to the H1. So for that purpose, here I am writing the styling. So style tag here only I am opening in the head tag. Okay, can anyone tell me that whenever we have to write the styling in the head tag, so what it is called, guys? It is what it is called, guys? It is called internal CSS. Okay, and if suppose here inside the same tag, if I am writing style tag, so what it is called, guys? It is called as inline CSS. I hope in the previous section we discussed these things. So please go through that videos also. The concept will be more clear. So I'm writing here an internal CSS, and here I'm calling the h1 tag directly. Here I'm saying font before giving to any styling. So if I run this code, so right now let's see how my output is coming on the screen. So here my output will be something like this now. So you can see my output on the screen is, hello friends, I am a trainer at TryRite Solutions. Okay, so right now I don't have any styling to it. Okay, guys, I don't have any styling and anything related to this H1 tag. And it is not looking so pleasing to the eyes. So to make it more pleasing to the eyes, some font related styling I want to provide it. So the font related styles we have is font family. First of all, I am giving the font family here. So font family, let's choose as a Roboto and sans serif. Roboto, and here I am saying sans serif or Arial sans serif. We can choose, no problem. We can choose Arial sans serif also. Arial, Helvetica, and sans serif. After that, I am saying font size. After that, I am saying font size here. Okay. Before that, let's run the code and see what happens if I give this font family. So let me run this code, and here you will see that, hello friends, right now my output is appearing something better in the styling form. But if I remove this code once again, so if I remove this code once again, if I remove this one, let's see how my output is coming now. My output is something like this. Okay, guys. Right now my output is like this. Okay. So now after this, I have to give font size here. Font size I am giving here, and font size I am choosing as 36 pixels. 36 pixels. Okay. So now let's see how my output is coming now. So my output is coming something like this now. Okay, let's increase the font size to 306 pixels and see how the things are coming here. So it is coming like this. Hello friends, I am trainer at TryRite Solutions. Okay, guys. So now let me change it something between 106 and see how my output is coming now. So right now my output is coming like this. Hello friends, I am a trainer at TryRite Solutions. Okay. So now if I make it to 206, let's see what happens. 206. So hello friends, I am trainer at TryRite Solutions. I want something that it should be between 180, I think it will be fine. So that the text will be in the other lines also. Hello friends, I am a trainer at TryRite Solutions. 180 is also not so good. It will be fine. So let's go with 150. Let's try 150. I want that text should come in the next line. 150 is also good enough, but this I is creating some disturbance because I am a trainer should be in the same line. So I think 155 will be fine enough. So now let's check. Hello friends, again not so changed. Okay. So let me choose as 160 this time. So I hope this will work. Okay. This is also not working. So 168. Yeah, at 168. Hello friends. I am a trainer at Solutions. Okay. Okay. So after that, let's give this font weight to font weight I am giving as bold. Font weight I am giving as bold. So let's see what happens here. So right now my text is appearing something like this. So here font style. Now font style I want to give here font style as italic. So now this is coming in the italic format. Okay, guys. So I hope this thing is clear. The font about the this CSS properties belong to the font of the text. Okay. Here you can give text align as center, text align I can give as center. So let's see what happens this time. So everything is coming into the center. Hello friends, I am a trainer at Try Solutions. And after that, color properties also I can give color as not column, sorry, color. I can give color as suppose here I'm giving, let's pick the background color as black, you know, background color I'm giving as black. So here if I give black color, you can see here my text is gone, but not gone properly. Uh, I have to give the color to the text also. So color I am giving as here, I am giving as not a black, let's pick it as gray something, which is more pleasing to the eyes. And so color I am picking as wheat. And here my output is coming something like this. So I am, hello friend, I am a trainer at Try Solutions. So this is my text now. Okay guys. So I hope this font CSS properties are clear. So the next part we have is Google Fonts. So what is this Google Fonts? So Google Fonts. So what is this Google Fonts, guys? So here we can use Google Fonts in two ways. We can use, we can use Google Fonts in two ways. In two ways. Okay. So the first way is using link in HTML. The first one is using link in HTML, and the second one is using import in CSS. Okay, using at the rate import in CSS. Okay, guys. So I hope this thing is clear now. So let's do this practically one by one. First, using link in HTML. So let me open the code here. So here, if I want to use the Google Fonts, okay, before going to the next part, let me copy all these things so that for the further reference, I can use it. So here, this one is my example one. So I'm saying example one, and here I'm pasting this example. So now let's go for the Google Fonts, how it works and see how it works. So let me remove this code for a moment, and this H1, okay, fine. Here I am using in the head tag, inside the head tag, I'm opening the link tag instead of this style tag. Here I want to use the link tag here, and the relation is not required this time, only href is required. Relation we can remove, only that link is required because we are using the Google links here. So here I want to type that https, then colon, then slash, then fonts dot google dot fonts dot google APIs, Google APIs .com, then slash CSS2 .com, then slash CSS CSS2 question mark, after that family question mark, family family is equals to Pacifico, family is equals to Pacifico, Pacifico, and display is equals to, and display is equals to swap, and display is equals to, display is equals to swap, and display is equals to swap. Okay, guys. So here after that we can give a relation. REL means relation, and I will say style sheet. Style sheet. Okay, guys. So relation is style sheet. Okay. So now let us run this code and see how our output is coming now. So now if I run this code, my output will be something like this. Okay, guys. So now here we can give the styling and use the styles. Okay, guys. So the next part is using the import. Okay. So the next part we have is related to the text of the next part we have is related to text, text, text properties. So we have text properties as text align center, left, center, right, and justify. So text align, text align, text align, text properties is text align, text align. So here we can see say left, right, left, right, center, and justify, justify. So after that we have text decoration, text decoration, none. We have, then we have underline, line through, underline, underline. Then we have line through, line through, line through. Then we have overline. Then we have overline, overline, overline. Then we have text transform, text transform, text transform, text transform, and here uppercase, lowercase, uppercase is there, uppercase, then we have lowercase, uppercase, lowercase, capitalize, capitalize, then we have letter spacing, then we have letter spacing, letter spacing, then we have space between letters. Letter spacing means a space between letters. Then we have is line height. Line height. So line height means controls space between lines. So controls space between lines. Space between lines. Okay, guys. So now let's make a paragraph here and give all this styling to the text. Okay. So let me go to the VS Code once again, and here instead of this p tag, instead of this h tag, I am writing the p tag here, p tag, and here. Okay. So now let's give styling to the this p tag here. So here I am opening this style tag. I am saying p tag, and here inside this p tag I am writing text align center, text align center. So right now my text will coming in the center. So here, hello friends, I am trainer at TriRite Solutions is coming here. Then here I am saying as text decoration underline, text decoration I am saying underline. So let's see what happens when I give text decoration as underline. So here all things are underlined. So after that, letter spacing. First, let's give text transform. Let's see what happens. Text transform to, I am saying uppercase. Okay, before going to this part, let's see right now. Everything is some alphabets or some characters are in lowercase and some are in uppercase. So what happens if I say text transform into uppercase? Okay, so let's see. Let me run this code. So here all the characters now in the uppercase. Okay. So now if I say lowercase here, if I in the VS Code, if I say lowercase, so let's see what happens in the lowercase. If I say lowercase, then all my characters should be in the lowercase. So if I run this, my all characters are in the lowercase. You guys, so let me keep it as a uppercase. So after that, here I am writing letter spacing. I am writing letter spacing, and here I am giving as 1 pixels or 2 pixels we can give, no problem. Any thing you can give, there is no problem. So letter spacing is 1 pixel. So every alphabet, every character has space of uh, 1 pixels. So after that, letter spacing, after that line height I have to give. So line height I am giving as 1.6. 1.6. So now let's see how my output is coming here. So line height is 1.6 here. Okay, guys. Okay, what happens if I give line as 10? Let's see. So here you can see this text is coming down. Okay, so if I give it as suppose 100, so let's see what happens. It is going stream down to the page here. Okay, guys, I hope this thing is clear. If I give 50 here, so I think it will come in the middle of the page. So here, middle of the page it is coming. Yes, I hope these things are getting clear. Are you guys getting clear over the concepts? Okay, so let me give some background styling. So I will say background color as gray. Let's keep it as a black only. So after that, color of the text I am putting as here red, purple. Then here my text is coming something like this. Okay, guys. So hello friends, I am a trainer at TriRite Solutions. Okay. So I hope this text property is clear now. Okay, guys. So now we will be making a complete program of by using whatever the things we have learned today. So before that, let me copy this whole code and we will be making a complete program by using whatever we have learned today. So this is example one here. This one is my example one. This one is my example one. This one is my example one. So let's make it today's whatever we have learned. You know? So on the basis of that, we are going to learn about we are going to implement all those things in a single page. Okay. So here, first of all, I am giving inside the body tag, I am writing h1 and here I am saying try a write solutions, try a write solutions. And here I will say here the new era of learning, the new era of era of era of learning. The new era of learning. Okay, guys. So now we will be giving all the stylings to this thing. Okay. Font styles we have learned today and text styles that will be given to this text. So here style I am giving here. And first of all, I am giving style to the body, style to the body part. Acha guys, if I say this is my question to all of you, if I am writing background color, suppose here I am giving as black and color of the text I am giving as wheat, color of the text I am giving as wheat, color of the text I am giving as wheat. So now if I run this code, if I run this code, let me run this code once again. So now if I run this code, the background is only the this H background is becoming the black, not the whole background. So to make this whole background as black, what I have to do, guys? I have to give as body as a black. Body first I have to open the body tag, and inside the body tag I have to write first I have to give the body tag here, and then I have to write background color as gray. Then color of the text I am giving as a wheat. So now if I run this code, so my whole background is coming as a grayish background and the color of the text is becoming as wheat. So now let's give the text and font styling to the H1 tag. So first of all, font family I am choosing as Arial, Helvetica, and sans serif. Then after that, here I'm going to give font size here, font size. And this time font size I'm giving as 48 pixels, 48 pixels. So after that, here I'm going to give as font weight I'm giving as font weight I'm giving as normal I'm giving font weight normal. So after that text align I'm giving as center. So after that text transform I'm giving as text transform I'm giving as uppercase. Text transform uppercase I'm going to give, and then letter spacing we have is letter spacing 2 pixels. So after that we have color is equals to color I'm giving as color of the text I'm giving as slash 333. Then we have text shadow. Okay, so let me remove uh, let me first check here what my output is coming. My output is coming like something like this. So let me change the color here because grayish background is also there. No? So let me pick something as red this time. So my output is something like this. Okay, so it's not so good. Let me pick something which is pleasing to the eyes. So if I pick blue, so blue, okay, fine. Wheat is more accurate here. So let me pick wheat only. So wheat only is fine here. Yeah. So after that we have to give here text shadow. Let's see what happens with this text shadow. Text shadow I'm giving as 2 pixels, 2 pixels, 2 pixels. Then once again 2 pixels. Then 4 pixels. Then we have RGBA. Then we have 0, 0. Then once again 0. Once again 0.3. So now if I run this code, let's see how my output is coming now. So if I run this code, so my output is coming something like this. You guys getting clear? Let me remove this background color and the body from the body. and see how this text shadow is working here. So the text shadow is working like this. Guys, getting try error solutions, the new era of learning. Okay, guys. I hope these sessions are helping you with the concepts of CSS. Okay, guys. So thank you for attending the classes and thanks a lot, guys.